I had no illusions. I have zero problem facing rejection. I don't take it personally. I don't care.
And Alka, how's it been raising capital for you? It's you've obviously built a
It's getting better day by day, day by day, day by day. Look, this is a long process. Remember when I said when I decided to come here, I had no illusions. That is tough, right? You don't like. I've seen people. Oh, 100 million. It's easy to tell me one person who had easy time raising 100 million.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a You'll always have the normal distribution curve. 10% of people will find it very easy. 10% of people will never be able to raise, and 80% will be somewhere in the middle where some of them, after struggling for 2-3 years, will manage to meet. All sorts of people, right? So I was under no illusion it's going to be easy. So when you're mentally prepared, and the kind of person I am is like, hey, you keep. I used to ski a lot.
It's a problem solving for you all over again.
No, and I had a ski instructor in the US, and I remember when I went to the top of the mountain and tried to come down, and I'm like, oh my God, this is such a steep mountain. And his advice to me is just like, look 10 meters ahead, don't even bother about it. Within 5 minutes, you were down the mountain because you were just focused on the 10-20 meters. Of course, ultimately you get down at the bottom of the mountain, but if you start looking and talking about how difficult it is, or how this, you keep chipping at it bit by bit, you build your reputation. I have zero problem facing rejection. I don't take it personally. I don't care. I have something to offer. If you see value in me, and if you think I will work my best to make sure you have returns with the risk caveats, then of course I'd love to have you. But I have absolutely zero illusions about fundraising is not tough. It is tough. People get to know you, people like you, people see your thesis. Some will believe, most will say no, it is fine. And that's how you build an institution. Bit by bit, focus on the talent, focus on delivering returns, focus on learning from mistakes. And I genuinely think that's what we're doing.
Yeah. And you're so right in what you said, Alka, because for any emerging fund manager coming to it thinking, and these are, by the way, smartest people like you, right? I think one thing we are so proud about this industry, it attracts talent like nowhere. Pretty much like top tier consulting, the whole VCP industry has attracted talent across the world. And therefore, the comfort with facing rejection, the ability to understand that fundraising will go through cycles, and it's going to go through all kinds of challenges, and it's bound to happen, and capital will chase more predictable returns. And predictability doesn't necessarily mean it's the best, but it's just that's where people find comfort. I think you pretty much spoke as if I could play this out to an emerging manager on things to do, not to do when you're raising capital. So loved hearing that.